Hello. We're still says we're going live. We're live. Hey, welcome everybody. I'm back. Sorry I wasn't here on Friday, but here's a little makeup stream. I'm here with my buddy Steven. We're gonna play some Kirby's Dream Course, which is the greatest golf game that you never knew about.
Yeah,
How are you doing, Steven?
I'm hype. I'm ready to play some Kirby, dude.
Well, good.
This is like the best thing that's come out of the Nintendo online subscription service.
I would agree.
I mean, at least for us personally, like we've played this so much.
Just gonna tweet real quick. You guys can hear me hacking into the mainframe.
Uh oh.
Dude, I'm hacking Twitter, dude. You're gonna see me trending Twitter hashtag hacked. Twitter's canceled.
Uh oh.
And here we go. We're in. Great. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, Bailey Maloney. Rainbow and Blitz. Howdy. 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 Godchild. Whoa, Vinny. It's me. And Steven.
Hit me.
What the surprise? Surprise stream? Yeah, you're right. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere! The Viper! What do you think of that? That was Randy Orton.
That's pretty good, man.
Thanks. Hello, Jen Art and Music. Okay, let's switch her up here. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I want. Why is it tiny? Guys, remember the last time I played a game was not on the Switch? Apparently I didn't remember that. Let me fix this real quick.
Getting that all adjusted.
Yep. Yep. That's the one I want. That's the one I want. Help.
Vinny, you should have just said you were still hacking into Twitter's mainframe.
I am. Twitter's hacking back though.
Oh, right.
That's the problem when you're such an expert hacker is you make a lot of enemies.
That's right.
There we go. Fixed it. There was never an issue here. You guys didn't see anything. All right. Bailey says, cover your eyes, people. Editing in process. Well, let's just play some games.
Let's do it.
Let's play some games. I'm playing some games. Which one do you want to do?
We could just start from. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, we did one stream one time where we did the first two. So do you want to do Krakow and Gordo?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Steven and I had realized we never played the last course here. And we played it last week, and it was like the most difficult thing ever.
Yeah, it's they really jumped the shark for that last one, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, good job. Okay, for...
Cloudshot says, guess who got hacked on Facebook? Oh no.
I promise it wasn't me. That was a bit. That wasn't real. Bailey says, hashtag Twitter hack, hashtag hacked on Twitter, hashtag I can hashtag better than Shadow. Probably. He's not actually very good at it. Does it?
Alright, here we go.
Does this feel like... Okay, yeah, no, I remember this one now.
Oh.
I thought that was it. Thought you were gone.
I'm sending it, yeah.
For those who don't know, this is Kirby's Dream Course. Essentially, You're just kind of trying to wipe out all the enemies here, and then the last enemy turns into like a hole, and you have to like get Kirby into the hole like a little golf ball.
And the thing is with this game, it can go on for a long time depending on how petty you are.
Yeah.
Right?
As you can see, every enemy you defeat gives you a star, but you can take the other player's stars by rolling into them. And the more stars you have, the better your score.
And that is what we have called stealing someone's sunshine.
Yeah.
You,
Wow,
silver
that was a good shot.
Thanks, man. Oh, I forgot. I got my special. I forget. How do we use the special again? Is it like Y or X? Is that right? While we're moving?
Yeah, I think it's Y.
Yeah.
Memes, Dreams, and Automobiles says, "Yo, are you playing the greatest game franchise ever? We're playing the greatest game ever, period."
Yeah.
You think I can make this?
Yeah. I mean, if you hit it perfect, in theory, you could sink it.
When you are with me.
Ooh.
That didn't work. I'm out.
That's a great animation. You think I can make this?
I bet you make it better than I made it.
Let's see.
Oh! Oh my god!
Yeah.
I ain't even mad. Bailey says, out of curiosity,
Bailey
what's your
says-
favorite Smash Bros. Game? Mine's Brawl.
Yeah.
Mine is Melee.
Yeah.
I'm-
I'd agree with you on that.
But neither of us are like Melee pros. Like we don't, you know, we can't do like all of the cool stuff, but we like to play it. And
Right. And I just feel like that was the game we played it the most, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
we've just been playing it for so long that it's just like, I don't know. I really love Ultimate. It's just that like Melee is so special for whatever reason. I think a lot of it has to do with oh wow, that was nice. I think a lot of it has to do with like I don't know, like where Nintendo was at a time, because that was kind of its like puberty, if you will, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Because you know, like as far as like gameplay wise, it felt like that was the, you know, the series has progressed each game, but I feel like that was the biggest jump for what the game is now, or what the franchise is now.
Yeah.
At least in my opinion, that's how it felt at the time.
Yeah, well, like going from the 64 game to that one is
Right.
and there was only 2 years between them.
That's wow. That's really crazy to think about. Come on, no.
Oh, get the Krakow.
Wow.
What? Seeing that? Just barely on this ledge. I don't think I'm gonna hit that guy.
Appreciate everybody's nice comments rooting me on. The thing with this game is, like, so the last time Vin and I played off camera, he was like just crushing me like every match, and then
I think I had a 13-point lead.
you did, yeah. And then the last like couple rounds, I just I made a comeback, and that was that. So you never know where it'll go.
I think part of the problem was that we acknowledged my Jedi powers and went downhill from there. No way. Oh no!
Yeah.
It's on now. What if I just bounced out?
One of the fondest I don't know if it's a fond memory, but it's a funny memory when I think about us playing like Melee as kids, is we were at, well, oh man, you're really stealing my sunshine right now,
I
dude.
thought I could make all three. That would have been amazing.
Yeah. but we were at that sleepover at one of our friends' house, and like we basically the whole time we were just playing Melee. Um, and then I remember waking up to the horrible sight of a Diddy Kong plush, just like face to face with me. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That was like the fourth grade prank that you guys played on me. And then I think we just got up and played more Melee for the rest of the time we were hanging out. But I always associate the game with that memory of Diddy Kong's eyes just staring at me.
If I'm eating a regular pepperoni pizza from Papa Murphy's, I think about that night too.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, I didn't realize that was the last one.
What are you gonna do?
Go ahead, do it to him.
Oh no, don't, come on.
Ah, can't really control that, can you?
It's I don't know. You kinda can. You can kinda guide it, but not really. I don't know how much power to use on this one.
Kennedy says, I used to be a competitive Melee player when I was younger, but due to moving towns and not having enough money, I had to end my small Smash Melee career at the age of 10. I went to one Melee tournament, and it was after I was out of high school, and it was held at my old high school, and I just went and beat a bunch of high schoolers. So that's my claim to fame.
You should still be proud of that. That's a good accomplishment.
Nice trophy. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, you're sleeping.
Man.
There's no. How are we gonna do this? It's on a slope. Yeah, you're gonna
you gotta
have to
just,
go in
like,
from below, right?
Yeah. I would try tapping it in. I don't know. I don't know if we've been in this predicament before. To quote the great Cheetos commercial. Let's see.
This is twisted. There's a lot of Cheetos commercials that have influenced our lives.
Just through our whole lifetime. Wow. Dang.
That sucks. I should have went for your sunshine, man. Congratulations on all your subscribers, Rainbow and Blitz. Cloudchild, I'm curious to hear what your Tangle voice will sound like.
Man.
I always read her as Australian, and I don't know why. What are you thinking? You gonna do it?
I'm gonna steal.
What's the point, man?
Shoot over, and then get all your stars. No, I guess I'll just try it straight on. Oh.
Oh.
Come on, bro.
We're gonna be here forever.
Yeah. Kennedy says bounce in the hole. I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's something I have to do first.
You stealing my sunshine, huh? Wow. The thing is, now that we're like streaming and playing, I don't know how much people want to just see us being petty, going back
Just
and forth.
taking the same stars over and over again.
But then again, if you get the final hole, then you'll get those other two. So you're still in my sunshine. It's a win-win for you.
I know! It's over for me!
I apologize to anyone who now has that song stuck in their head because of us.
Oh no, I meant to use the power. The power!
What's my move here?
Dude, Bailey's
I gotta
definitely got
think
that song in her head now.
No.
Well, you got like all of the
Wow.
sunshine,
I'm
dude. No
gonna,
way!
yo. I accidentally stole your sunshine. I'm sorry.
This is horrible.
Wow.
Oh no!
The
I thought I had the hurricane. No! I took your power.
Yeah, you could have got that other one.
Well, now you don't have much choice but to run into me.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still sleeping?
I'm sleeping, dude. You knocked me out.
Hmm. I was like, this is foolproof. He can't make it. He's gonna have to run into me. And then it just shows you the option to hop over me. How dare you?
I could try and get those other ones, but I'm gonna try and do.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah!
wow. Come on. You gotta try and at least progress the game a little bit.
Am I still asleep? I thought I already had my. I thought I already had my nap.
All right, please let us end this. Yes.
No way. You're out of here.
I just put up one fist like I sunk a actual golf shot. Just so everyone knows. Thank you.
Kennedy, you haven't been living under a rock too long. It's an old song. Who Len? Is that who it's by?
Len. Yeah.
Terrible song, honestly. The
The
music
thing
video
I
is
think
worse.
about the most- Yeah, I think the music video makes it like I don't know. If you like could have potentially enjoyed it, the music video kind of ruins it. The thing I think about whenever I hear that song is like just because I do music and I have to mix vocals and stuff. I'm like thinking about this the male singer in particular, like just like having to record his vocals and then mix them, be terrible, be torturous.
I don't know why I just did what I did. It didn't help me in any way, shape, or form.
Well, I don't know what this will be.
An amazing trick shot, probably. You got the touch!
Wow.
You got the power! That was impressive, man.
I'm gonna act like I did that on purpose.
I'm gonna steal your sunshine.
I bet you are. So Ben, how was your trip to Disneyland?
Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah.
It's probably the best trip I've had there.
Man, how long did you have to wait in line for the ride?
So the way that the ride works is, well, our first day was in California Adventure, and we didn't really have any, like, I think the longest we waited in a line there was like maybe 10 minutes for Soarin'.
Okay.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Soarin'.
We can talk about Soarin' later. I love Soarin'.
Yeah, that's a great ride. So yeah, that we were in Disney or California Adventure all day that day, and then we did Disneyland that next day. So we got up at like 3:30 or 4. Got our outfits on and headed to the park. We got there at like 5:15 a.m.
Yeah.
And the lady that was driving us was like, you're like my 5th group that I'm taking, so you guys aren't early. And I'm like, cool, thanks. We got there and the line was like to enter the park. Like you've been to Disneyland, so like the monorail is kind of like in the middle of like between the two parks, in that like little entry area, and the line was like halfway past that and almost to California Adventure by the time we got there, and so
And this is at 5 something.
yeah, this is at like 5:15 a.m.
Wow. Wow.
And I ended up with the same power. That stinks. So we I forgot we have this clapping option. I'm really distracted. I'm sorry, guys. They started letting people into the park at 6 a.m., but we couldn't go anywhere past Main Street, and the only thing that was open was Starbucks, which thank God it was. But the Starbucks line, we were in line for like a little over an hour for Starbucks. Like the line was so long.
I did not know there was even a Starbucks there. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if there was a spot for you to get coffee, but so you were in line.
Oh,
at
no!
Starbucks? Man, for like an hour.
Yeah, we were just playing heads up. But
Wow.
so the way that it works is there's a virtual queue for the new ride. So when the park opens at 8 is when you're able to get onto the Disneyland app and try and get a boarding pass. And so basically there's for Disneyland, it's a little bit different for Disney World. But for Disneyland, there's 82 boarding groups that are confirmed to ride. Like if you're in one of those first 82 boarding groups, you're like able to ride. But anything beneath that is not guaranteed, and they're a backup boarding group. And there you go, man, stealing the sunshine.
I'm still in the sunshine.
Are you like fist pumping with Kirby?
Yeah.
So yeah, we just were waiting around until 8 a.m. So basically, yeah, we got coffee, and by the time I had eaten my my personal favorite, the smoked bacon cheddar from Starbeezy's, we
Oh, yeah.
oh wow, why not? I'm gonna go for it.
Man, good shot.
Thanks.
Wow. No way. No way.
Oh,
No way.
oh.
That would have been absolutely nuts.
So yeah, by the time we ate all our food and drank our coffee, it was probably like 7:40 or 7:50, and we were able to go into like one of the photo shops and just hang out in there. There was like nobody in there, so I figured it was a good spot. Oh, I gotta do this before you get more of my sunshine.
Man, I tried. Wow.
I'm going.
Good job. Cutting that lead down.
So yeah, we were just sort of waiting around, and then right at 8, I refreshed the app and hoped for the best. We got boarding group 76, so we just barely made the cut. And so we went and did Star Tours like right after that, and then, or actually first we went and I bought a new lightsaber. And then we did.
One does.
Yes. Well, if you're there to visit Galaxy's Edge, you might as well.
Yeah.
And then we went to Star Tours. And then I think we rode the dinosaur train. Have you ever ridden the dinosaur train there?
I don't think I have.
Dude, the dinosaur train is amazing. It's not called the dinosaur train. That's just what I call it. But it's essentially like a train that takes you around the park. And when you hop on in Tomorrowland, it like takes you through this little area that's like it's like a museum almost. So it's like, we're going to the Grand Canyon, and it's just like a bunch of taxidermied like 1950s taxidermy animals. And then it's like, that's what the Grand Canyon looks like now. but what did it look like 60 million years ago? And just dinosaurs. Pretty cool. But they're, pretty old animatronic dinosaurs, so.
Yeah.
Cloudchild said, I made you something on Twitter. I'm going to have to take a look. So anyway, we did that. That's just like my favorite little like relax thing because like, oh, darn it. Wow. Okay, at least I got something. Not a whole lot of people know about the dinosaur train. So like not a whole lot of people are on there. Just a nice way to kind of sit back and relax for a minute.
Sure. Especially if you're like kind of starting the day that way, huh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, by then it had been like by the time we got off Star Tours, it was already like 9:30 or 10, and
right?
we got to the park at 5, so it felt like forever,
What does Disneyland at 5 o'clock in the morning feel like? Like, is everything kind of up and running already?
No, it's all closed. So like literally like the only thing we could do was they eventually let people out of Main Street and kind of into like the bigger like central hub, like where the statue is in front of Sleeping Beauty's castle. This looks like a dangerous move. I don't know if I want to do that.
I mean, there's a whole other side of the level.
Well, I can't go because I'm angled so weird.
Yeah, you're right.
My Kurt angle is off.
Yep.
I can't get the right Kurt angle. Unless I do something incredible. Geometry.
Yeah. What was that? What happened? Oh, come on, man. I seriously can't reach this. What if I try and bounce it, get on the arrow? I'm gonna try it.
Wow. All right. Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
Clean.
All that for.
This is an endless cycle now, dude.
Yeah. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna hit my special. Never mind. I can't. I lied. One more time. What?
Oh, all right.
How's? All right. So after you got off the dino train, what'd you do at that point?
I think after that we got fast passes for we got beignets because you have to in Disneyland. We got fast passes for, or actually, you know what? We didn't. I don't think we did a fast pass for Indiana Jones. I think we just went ahead and got in line because the line wasn't that long.
Yeah.
But we did Indiana Jones and Jungle Cruise, and then we did the Tiki Room.
Right.
I had my first. Would you believe I've never had a Dole Whip?
Are you serious?
Yeah. Had my first Dole Whip.
Did it live up to all the hype, or were you like, eh?
I kind of figured it would be exactly what it sounds like, and it's, pineapple ice cream, so it is exactly what it sounds like.
The thing is, you went in January.
Yeah.
Where
it was cold, man.
'Cause I've gone. Was it cold?
It was cold. I was lucky because like the outfit that I was doing, I had like a big. I was basically wearing a blanket, so I was fine. But Julie and Erica were a little more chilly than I was.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I think it's one of those things that it definitely, when it's hot, it lends to the experience. Because I've gone, it's like almost 100 degrees it seems, and then you get a Dole Whip, and it definitely hits. Dude, I need to steal some sunshine.
Don't you dare!
But also, this is like only the 4th round.
Yeah. That's pretty clean.
Thank you.
I'm nap time.
Kennedy summed it up. Yeah, ice cream is ice cream.
Well, I mean, it's pineapple flavored ice cream. It's good. It's just not like I don't love pineapple as much as a lot of other people do. So, like, it's not a must have for me. It's not a beignet for me. It's not a Monte Cristo. So yeah, we like right after that we went into there's like a big thing in Tomorrowland. When was the last time you were there?
That would have been, what year was that? 2012, I think.
Okay.
2011 maybe.
So yeah, they've got that like Star Wars museum thing
Mm.
in Tomorrowland. So and that's
Oh,
where you,
that's what's in there now.
yeah, in that like thing to the left of like Pizza Planet and Space
Yeah,
Mountain. We went in there, and that's where you can do a meet and greet with Vader and Chewbacca. So we did those.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
And then we had our Monte Cristos for lunch. And geez, what time was it by then? It was probably like 2 o'clock. I think that was when we just were like, all right, the rest of our day is pretty much in Galaxy's Edge. So we did Smuggler's Run a couple times, which is the Millennium Falcon ride. And we rode that ride, I think we rode it 3 times. And every time, none of us were the pilot. Because,
Is that right?
yeah, there's 3 different positions you can have. And there's a gunner, an engineer, and the pilot. But the pilot is like the fun one. And then the engineer and gunner, you just sort of press buttons.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I have yet to be a pilot. Julia was a pilot the first time we rode it.
And
Like
how long has
last
that ride been
last
there?
August. Last May was when the
Okay.
park opened. But yeah, we just sort of hung out in Galaxy's Edge, and since we were dressed, Star Warsy, all of like the stormtroopers and stuff were messing with us. Kylo Ren, like,
Great.
got in my face, and he threatened me. He saw that I had a lightsaber, and he's like, "Is that yours?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, I have it on me, but I'm holding it for somebody." And he was like, "Are you trained to use it?" And he reached for his, and I was like, "Not very well." And he looks at me, he's like, "You have potential. You need a teacher." And I was like, "Oh, you think so?"
Uh-huh.
So pretty much we're best friends
Man,
now.
those guys have got to be good at doing improv.
I think with the masked characters, it's pre-recorded rigs that they have.
Really? They
Yeah.
just have to know when to apply it?
Yeah, so like I think different hand motions will do like a different type of phrase.
Mm. That makes sense then. I mean, you can't always be on as far as like your line delivery and stuff.
Yeah. Well, and I think that whoa.
Whoa. I mean, you got to start in the process, so.
I guess. Oh, okay. Let's see. that was another funny thing. LAX has this new horrible thing. Well, it's not that bad, but basically, you can't pick up an Uber like right outside of LAX now. They take you on a shuttle that takes you to a place where there's a bunch of Ubers ready. So it's good and bad, but you have to get on a bus with like a bunch of people to get to this Uber like parking lot. And
Jeez.
on the way over, there was a girl that was behind me, and she like kept on like getting on the phone and being like, "Honey, you gotta calm down. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. You stop yelling. I'm almost there." It was very funny. It's cracking up.
Yeah.
But I guess long story short, we didn't get on to Rise of the Resistance until about 5:40 p.m. So we were at the park for about 12 hours before we got onto the ride.
Wow.
But it was incredible. It's the most immersive experience I think I've ever had in the park.
Really?
Yeah. It's
How long is the ride itself?
well, so the thing about it is that like the first queue you go through, it feels like you're in line for a ride, and then you think that you've started the ride and you're really still in the queue.
Really?
It's
Is
yeah,
that interactive?
yeah. Um, but I think from like when we got in line to by the time it was over was probably 40 minutes. The ride itself,
Oh,
though, I
that's
think.
not too bad, right?
Well, yeah, but I think the ride itself was about 20, 20 or
Mm,
25.
okay. Yeah. Wow. I did not realize it was that long.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Jeez. And with the thing with that ride is it's always different, right? Or like there's
There,
just
there's
is that
oh man, I gave myself some extra torque, and I shouldn't have.
ooh ooh
There's a few different tracks that because it's trackless, so like there's a few different ways that your vehicle can go.
gotcha.
Yeah, I guess like once you're actually like in the ride part of the ride, it's probably only like 5-6 minutes. But there's so much
Mm,
like after your first queue that happens that you're
yeah.
basically on the ride.
Mm. So you had no gripes about that sort of like being in the queue and then getting onto the ride.
No, none at all. Cause
Yeah.
like the way that virtual queue works is so nice that it just you can do whatever until your boarding pass is ready and you go.
Sure. Man, well, I'm glad you got to write it like that. I know you were like, I don't know if
Yeah,
so
I totally didn't think that we were gonna get on. Honestly, like
yeah.
I wanted to, but I was like, this is like a long shot. There are so many people here.
Because if you would have shown up to the park like an hour later, there's a good chance you wouldn't have even
Well,
gotten
here's the
on, right?
thing: like people were walking in at like 7:30 and
Mm.
getting a higher boarding pass than we got. Like there was some dude that
What?
walked in. He was like, "Yeah, man, I got here at like 7:45 and I was group 17."
So it was at random then.
It is.
It's
It's
not
a,
a
it's pretty much a lottery.
whoa. Um, well, I'm glad it worked out in your favor because that would have sucked if you got there super early and then they're like, sorry.
Yeah,
That
and
would
that
have
that did happen to a lot of people, unfortunately. But
yeah.
there's this family, and when we were getting Dole Whips, and they were like, "Did you guys ride the ride yet?" And we were like, "No, have you?" And they're like, "Nah, we're boarding past 95. Don't think they're gonna get to us. We gotta get on a plane to Australia at 4." I was like, "Oh no."
Oh, can you imagine like just waiting to go through the ride? Like, all right, we need an hour to get to the airport.
Yeah,
Like, really like taking that into consideration. Jeez. Because did you fly out that night or the next morning?
we flew out the next morning, dude. I was exhausted. We didn't leave the park until like 9 o'clock. Like we just sort of messed around and rode some more rides after Rise of the Resistance,
Yeah.
and we went and had dinner at Downtown Disney, and we didn't get back to the hotel until like 11:30. It was just like the
Oh
longest
wow.
day ever, and we had already gotten up early the previous day to get to California. So
Right, right. Man. Well, I'm glad you missed all of like the snow and delays then, right?
yeah, is that happening right now over there?
Well, not so much now, but like when my girlfriend, she's in town right now, but yeah, her trying to get over, she got stuck. Like what should have been, I think, a 10-hour travel time ended up being like n- basic, basically 24 hours. Like
Wow.
she got into Seattle so late um, that they put her up in a hotel, and then that airline on our way here was like, okay, we'll rebook you for this one, right? So
Yeah.
then the next one, and she gets to the airport super early um, for this flight, and they're like, oh, we had you on standby. We can't get you on the plane.
Wow.
Yeah, and then she was like, well, like if somebody doesn't show up, can
I had it.
just just yeeted yourself off. Um, she's like, well, if somebody doesn't show up, can I get their seat? And they're like, oh, we only offer that to our elite members.
What?
Yeah, so like it was their mistake, and then they're like, "Oh, but for us to correct the mistake, you have to be an elite member." So
Wow.
yeah,
That's garbage.
right. And I guess the when she got in to Seattle so late, it was like past midnight. It's like 1 or something. And the person that um that was working with her at the gate was like cussing, like saying like I hate doing this, like explicitive. Like they were very like saying that they did not enjoy their job. So it's
Wow.
like I guess it's not that surprising that the service was bad, but you know, you don't you kind of expect for them to like take care of things like that.
Yeah.
Because she was like, "Oh, I should have like checked to make sure that the flight was confirmed," but I'm like, "You shouldn't have had to." Like that's
Seriously.
kind of
Yeah. Did
that's what
she
they're
did she
supposed to
tweet
do.
at their customer service?
She should have. She's not too active on Twitter, but
Yeah.
she should have done that because that's when they take charge. Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
DM us your flight info.
Yeah.
Blah, blah.
Here's like 3 flight vouchers. Hopefully.
Right, right. It's kind of crazy that that's a lot of the times the best way to like get in contact with a company is just complain on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yo, Kennedy says that they got 19 inches of snow this Monday. Then yesterday and today it all melted away. However, another storm
Good
is coming
lord.
on.
I don't envy you. That's like the worst weather.
I can't even imagine that.
19. No, thank you.
Yeah, like I've seen those videos. I don't know if it's like the like Midwest or whatever, but there's videos of people that are like opening up their front doors and it's just like over a foot of snow, like they're just snowed in all the way.
How? How?
Wow. You should be awarded for like just how far you got sent. I feel like that's the furthest we've ever sent. How have we not ended this round yet?
I don't know, man.
This should be a
Hi, Sky Girl.
piece of cake. But I gotta steal some sunshine first. Maybe. I'll probably bounce over it. Oh, I could have gotten that one.
Memes, Dreams, and Automobiles says, for every happy
Wow.
child, there's a miserable employee in the magical land of Disney. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
got to
you gotta
be.
have a good outlook on life and like some real patience.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff has got to be pretty rough.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like
Because that's
working.
the thing is like, you know,
Sorry,
the
go
thing
ahead.
that- I don't know, just like, oh, because you know when you go to Disney, it is a very immersive experience in the sense that like even as a adult, they can like kind of captivate you, right? Where
Yeah.
it's like
Oh, yeah.
that sense you got as a kid. So I feel like they really have to work overtime to I don't know kind of convey that sort of energy.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I don't know if this is
all
a good idea or bad idea.
all respect goes to him.
This could end badly. This could be real bad, but it could be real good.
Oh, I see what you're doing. I respect it. Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, come on, man. Give me that. Give me that star.
All right. Well, on that note,
I'm a head out.
Let's see. Don't come on, man. Can't get over that clip. That little lip.
This is horrible. This is horrible.
Skygirl says, Vinny, I thought you said this was Kirby. It looks more like pinball. This is kind of a pinball-like experience.
It is.
Speaking of which, when are we playing a spinball on the channel? I'm sure people are just fiending for that.
Sonic Spinball?
Yeah.
That was one of the first games I streamed, actually.
Really? How
Yeah.
did it go?
I'm really bad at that
Hey.
game, so not well. Good job, man.
I feel like it's hard to be good at that game.
Meme Streams and Automobiles says, drink the Kool-Aid, Vinny. I already drank that Kool-Aid, man.
Uh-oh.
If we're talking about Disney Kool-Aid, it's far too late for me. I drank Disney Kool-Aid, like, the moment I was born.
Yeah, way before, like, I don't know, being a Disney stan was a concrete concept, Ben. You were that.
Yeah. Oof. Oh, that was almost perfect, man.
Shoot. Shoot, shoot.
Hello, Ari. I can't give the man the satisfaction.
Trying to steal my sunshine? What's up?
Maniac. I love watching your Kirby watch me.
Right. It's like, what are you doing? Alright. What's on the other... Is it the same thing on the other side? I've been playing a lot of Splatoon, so I just think that every course is going to be, like, symmetrical.
Meme Streams and Automobiles says, Disney Kool-Aid is just the blood of Mickey Mouse.
Oh, man. This stream has now been claimed by the Walt Disney Company. Yo, how was that? I know you gave me your ranking, but you had the macaroni.
Oh yeah, the mac and
Cone
cheese
thing.
cone. That was like
Yeah.
one of the first things we did when we got to the park.
Yeah.
We were like, all right, we're hungry, mac and cheese cones. Here we come. Like right off the plane, that was like what we said. We were like, all right, let's go get mac and cheese cones.
Oh, really? I wish Ryan was here because yeah, like he hyped it up. Did it live up to the hype?
Well, so here's the thing. I had mac and cheese with spicy hot dogs literally the night before. I think I prefer a spicy hot dog in there, but it's bacon mac and cheese. I don't know. Did Ryan specify that it was bacon?
I think so. I think he described it in pretty thorough detail. I just don't remember. So it's got bacon in there.
Yeah, and so it's got like little bacon bits, little bacon boys. Oh, nap time for both of us, huh? Or are you still awake? No way.
I'm up. I'm active.
Dude, crushing it.
Oh, come. How's that even? Man.
There's something I have to do.
Really? Gonna steal all my sunshine? Look at that. Oh no. Oh no.
God dang right. That's fine. Yeah, mac and cheese cones, pretty darn tasty. For the uninitiated. Oh no, can I make this? You think I? This is a big biscuit risk.
I hope you don't make it, but I think you probably could.
What's my stamina looking like? Oh, that's a big biscuit risk.
That's not that big of a. Oh, I see. Because you would bounce on the green.
Yeah, I feel like that would be bad news bears. I think I got to go this way.
No. No.
Get me in there. Get me in there, Chief. No! I made things worse.
What are you talking about?
What?
Are you talking about?
Well, if I didn't use that hurricane, I could have been right there.
Makes you think, doesn't it? What's my move here? see all the numbers right now. Too much.
Meme Streams and Automobiles says, Monte Cristos, Dole Whips, and mac and cheese cones? How many heart attacks were you planning to have? Dude, all of them. When I'm in Disneyland, I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
Right. But also, I mean, it depends on how you view your health. Like, if it's just calories in versus calories out, you're gonna burn off a lot of that stuff. Yo,
Oh, that was a sweep.
that was a sweep.
Mop the floor, baby.
But like, you know, calories in versus a calories out thing, you're you're burning off a lot of calories just
walking yeah.
all day. But also, you know, your blood pressure, sodium intake, arteries, all that stuff. Probably not the best, but to quote Ryan, it's all relative.
Oh, oh, oh. That was scary.
Oh man, I do not like this level.
Javi Gamer for Life John 443 says, "Hey, what up? Good night." Oh, are they calling me a good night? They spelled it with a K.
Oh, you've been knighted, Ben.
I guess so, dude.
The royal family has taken you in.
That was the last thing they did before they were like, "We out."
Oh no.
I don't. Oh my god, I have not had a different power in a long time. I don't think I finished describing what mac and cheese cones were. Bacon mac and cheese inside of like a you know those Pillsbury croissants that you got to roll yourself. Basically, they roll those into a cone, and you put the mac and cheese in there. Super good. And also,
is it worth how is it, like $10?
It was, I think it was like $8, so it's like definitely not the worst priced food in Disneyland.
Certain stuff is just spendy.
Oh yeah, dude. I was actually really impressed. For dinner, we ate it again in Cars Land for dinner there, and I forget the name of it's like the actual restaurant that's there. It's not a restaurant, but it's you know, there's like 3 levels of Disney food. You know, there's the fast one where you walk up to the kiosk, grab it, and walk away. And then there's this one where, you know, it's like a walk-up tray service, and then like you go and sit down with it. And then there's the actual restaurant. This one is one of those where it's like a walk-up tray service where you order it and then you wait for it to come out on a tray and then you sit down. But it was the cheeseburger in Cars Land. Ka-chow.
The cheeseburger?
Yeah. It was super good. It was basically an In-N-Out burger.
Okay.
It was tasty.
Like, it was good. It was comparable. Are you a big fan of In-N-Out?
In-N-Out's great. I'm not gonna be like the guy that's like, do you have to have In-N-Out? Mm-hmm. It will change your life. It's fine.
Right.
It's a good cheeseburger. But
I was gonna say, you won't be that guy because you don't talk like that. I don't know what that voice was.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know what that voice was. Wow.
Man, I don't like this level because this is the one that we have to get the one in the air.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy.
Yeah.
Maybe you need some help getting to him.
Uh-oh. I deserve that.
Oh, come on, baby. I don't even get my sunshine back.
Wow.
I don't even get my sunshine brule.
Uncle Gary's girl? You gonna send me again?
Send it! No. No. Okay, good.
Wow. What is happening? Alright. I'm an idiot. Why did I do that?
I don't know, man. Good for me though.
Yeah. Dude, I'm only up by one. This is not good. See, this is what happened. I think what it is like you stop thinking, oh, like once you take the lead, you kind of get a little greedy. At least I do. I'm
Yeah.
oh, it's fine. I can kind of not be so careful with it. And this is what happened. Um, what happened?
What happened? Oh, I thought you were gone again for sure.
Yeah, shout out to that curve. That was pretty cool.
Oh, hold on. It seems you. Why does it say you have so many sunshines?
Because I stole your sunshine, dude.
Oh, you got both of these up here. You intern!
The game's working against you, man. Oh no.
I didn't know about this.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I didn't know about this part of it.
Yeah, you just forgot. You knew.
All right.
Oh.
It's all for me, folks.
What happened, dude? Yo, one of the Safeways in town. If you saw my Instagram post, they got a. It's like I don't know if you've seen these before. It's like a Pokemon. I don't know if they're called Poke Centers, but they're like Pokemon vending machines.
I have seen those, but I've never seen one in person.
Yeah, we randomly got one at one of our Safeways. So my girlfriend and I went, and it took us 3 trips. So we went the first day; it was there because we saw like an article on it. And we got there, and it just wasn't like plugged in at all. Even though in the article they had taken a picture of it, and it definitely was. It was up and running. But so we came back, and then we I think we might have just messed up. It's like a very specific process. Like we were trying to get the Pokeballs to have like the cards in it, right? Like the tins. Um, it's like a very specific process where you hit like your checkout, right?
Yeah.
But before you hit like complete order, you have to already put your card in before it even tells you to do that. Because we did it where we put our card in after, and then it's like it I don't know how to describe it. It like resorts back to like the manufacturing software.
Oh.
Where it's like English, Spanish, French. Like it's wanting you to select a language. So we were just like and we left, and then once we came back, we tried it again with the card later, and that's what did the trick. So
Huh. Weird.
it's pretty cool though. I don't know who like stocks them, like who would go and fill them up, but it's pretty cool.
We carry those Pokeballs.
Oh really?
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know who would do them for the vending machines.
Mm-hmm. Dude, you gonna steal some sunshine back? Or what?
I have to. You've left me no choice. But
gotta do it, dude.
But how? Stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin.
Oh. Nice.
Haha! Still got you.
Tricky. Real tricky. I love the idea, like, if that happened in real life, like, anytime you took any sort of physical damage, you just, like, instantly fell asleep.
I think that's called narcolepsy.
You know what? You might be right.
Different form of narcolepsy. Did you just hit me with a "but no damage"?
I did. Did they incorporate that into any other rides?
I don't know. He might show up in Star Tours or something.
Yeah. We're getting real risky with it. I'm gonna wait one more. Go. There you go. No, what? How did I not hit that? But no damage.
I better sink it.
Hey, read oh yeah, you better read the latest comment from one Christian.
Made me picture Mr. Eldridge. I don't know what I said, but shout out to him.
Make good choices.
Oh,
Is that a good choice, man?
well, I got some sunshine. Uncle Gary's girl.
Wait, what chat are we supposed to see? I think I'm missing something in the chat.
Oh, well, there's just a lot of Can You Feel the Sunshine going on.
Oh, okay.
Can I hear your best impression of just any part of that song?
No. I'm gonna pass on that.
I don't do that anymore.
I don't do that anymore, man.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, yo.
Hit the switch and everything. You monster.
That's what I am. Man.
You're
I'm
gonna
not a
act like
monster.
a monster. I'm gonna treat you like a monster.
Keep hitting me, dude. I can't take this anymore. Abuse. Man, if you don't sink this, man, you gotta have an opinion.
Man, you gotta sink it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Man, memes, dreams, everybody's making sunshine references. They're the first to do the Can You Feel the Sunshine? I think.
No, that's been going on this whole time.
Has it been?
Yeah.
I thought it was just walking on sunshine.
No, there's some does it brighten up your days in there.
Oh, okay. All right. I apologize.
Every time I look at the chat, you steal like 3 more of my stars.
So, okay. What's the plan here?
Win.
Oh man. Should have got that.
Oh. You want to go into those spikes?
My favorite Death Grip song.
Oh, come on!
Makes you think, dude.
I hate you. We're no longer
Wow. Friendship over. Now best friends with.
Friendship ended with Steven, now best friends with Kirby game.
Would you be mad if I sunk this?
No.
How would I even do it? No.
Just end our suffering.
That was closer than I thought it would be.
Oh, oh yeah!
No. Wow.
I did it. How are you?
That was very smooth.
Yeah, I'm winning the game.
Nice.
You want to say hi to the internet?
Hello, internet.
That's Julie. That's Julie, everybody, and Opie.
Uh-oh. What's up, Julie and Opie?
Meme Streams and Automobiles says, by the way, I cringe every time it's Vinny's turn. Not because he's bad, just because it's so hit or miss it hurts. This is Opie, ladies and gentlemen. Opie, do you have any more to say?
Shout out to
He's got stage fright.
Every time I put him in front of the microphone, he's always like, I don't know if I want to say anything. Oh God, we gotta get him claw caps again. He's sharp.
Yeah, sure. We need to go to the groomers.
Oh. Get him out of here. He looks too silly. He's gotta
Say
go.
goodbye to the people.
Opie, say goodbye. I don't know if you can hear his intense breathing, but that might be all you're getting. Okay, bye, Opie.
Opie, you never be quiet. What's this? Okay.
It's immediately once he's out of here. I don't know what to say. Yeah, you're kind of like a spinning top.
Yeah, I've been told that a lot. So thanks though.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Wow, Vinny, you come home. All the lights in your house are off. Okay, you tracking?
Yeah, I'm here.
You try and turn your lights on. Nothing's working.
Nothing.
You can't understand why this is happening. Power is completely out.
Oh.
A sudden surge of fear comes over you.
This sounds
Your
like a
phone
David
rings.
Lynch poem.
No,
A
just
sudden
wait.
urge of fear rushes over you.
The yellow telephone. No, so
Oh.
your phone rings. Except it goes straight to voicemail. You
It
listen
goes
the
straight to my voicemail?
Yeah, it's your phone.
My phone rings,
Um,
goes straight to my voicemail.
Yeah.
Okay.
You pick up your phone. You listen to the voicemail.
I leave myself a voicemail, pick it up, and listen to it.
No. Your phone rings and it goes straight to voicemail automatically.
Oh, it like I pick it up and it says you have one message.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You listen to the voicemail. It's Jeffrey the giraffe wishing you a happy birthday.
Oh man, I should have known.
What do you do?
Hey, birthday boy, it's your birthday again. Was it you? Can you just tell me if it was you or not?
No, I swear I had no involvement in you getting those calls, but it was my favorite thing.
Guys, it used to be a thing where, oh my, how dare you? You set me up. Set me into the cracko.
That's what I do.
You monster. That took 2 points of my stamina.
Oh. As the kids say, and I oop.
Is this it? Is
I'm
this
sorry.
the last?
This is it, if I make it.
No way. No way.
All right, Ben.
Wake me up. What's our points at? Oh,
I'm
you have a
up by
2-point
2.
lead?
Yeah.
So even I have to clean sweep this.
Yeah, you gotta go and get some. You gotta go crazy.
I'm going to try and do something amazing.
No.
That was supposed to go into you and get me into the hole.
Man, that was pretty crazy.
Oh man. Can I still do this? Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh man. If I
Wait,
don't
if
make
you
it.
make this, if you make this, it's a draw.
Dude. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's clean. Clean. Clean!
Wow. What would you do if that somehow bounced me and got a star?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. We never discussed what that was, the Jeffrey the Giraffe thing. Guys, my cell phone, it used to just like get these phone calls like literally at least once a week, and it would just be from Jeffrey the Giraffe, and it was like a birthday sign up message that somebody kept signing my phone up for.
Wait, hold on. No, you stole this.
I
Yo,
did,
you
dude. I won.
What is math? I didn't even realize that. Because, yeah, I had those stars and you stole them. Dog, you did it.
I can't believe
You
it.
pulled it out.
I cannot believe it.
Can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe I've done this.
Yeah, I think it was like part of the Toys R Us like membership thing that if you were a member, Jeffrey would call you on your birthday and leave you a message that's just like, "Hey, come shop at Toys R Us." But it was
Yeah, they didn't
that
give
was-
you anything. They just were like,
no.
"It's your
no.
birthday."
But Vinny would get them like once a week, and we never understood it.
It was insane.
It was terrifying, but also hilarious.
Like, we'd just be walking, and I'd be like, "Oh God," just like I'd see that I was receiving a phone call, and I'd be like, "Oh no, I know who this is."
But that's the thing. I don't think there could have been a way for like one of us to like cause that to happen. Like that has to be on their end.
Yeah, I have no idea how that happened either.
The real reason Toys R Us went out of business.
We spent too much money getting paying employees to make these phone calls happen. Let's see. Oh no, I hit the button. Let's play something else.
All right. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to play for another hour.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to just do like something real quick and then we'll close it out?
Yeah, we can do that.
You want to do like super tennis?
We have not played Super Tennis yet.
You want to try it out?
Let's try it out.
Wow, look at the quality of that picture.
This looks like something out of I don't. What is this even gonna look like?
Super tennis. Oh, that looks like what's the name of the guy in Twin Peaks that it lives in like the greenhouse?
From like the first season?
Yeah, that looks like that guy wearing a wig.
Yeah. I know. I forget what that character's name is, but does he end up dying? What ends up happening with his character?
Yeah, he
Do you
kills
remember?
himself. It's pretty dark, guys. This is a pretty dark show.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Is that during the first season?
I think that might be a second season plot line.
Yeah. Things kind of get a little messy in that second season.
Yeah. Well, because was Maddie? Well, no, it's Donna, right? That sees that guy, or is it Maddie?
I think it's Maddie. Well, no, it's Donna when she's like tracking through Laura doing like the Wheels on Meals or Meals on Wheels stuff, right?
Yeah. Well, I feel like I have to play as Donna now.
Oh, right. I'll play as well.
Oh, man, you got it.
I gotta be Steve.
Yeah.
I always said, oh, that does not look like me though.
That looks exactly like
I always
you.
said that when I turned like 30, 35, I would stop going by Steven and then go by Steve. I always thought I needed to be in my 30s by the time I started going by Steve. So maybe like, in a decade or so, I'll start going by Steve. We'll see.
Do we want to do clay, lawn, or hard?
I'm a clay guy.
Okay. Clay Aiken.
Yeah, shout out to Clay Aiken one time.
Was he on the same season as Ruben Studdard?
He was, yeah.
And
It
Clay
was
Aiken
those
won,
two
right?
head-to-head. I think that was the
Or-
second
or-
season,
or
right?
did
'Cause
Ruben
Kelly
win?
Clarkson won the first season?
I think Ruben
Or
won.
did Ruben Sutter win the first season?
Yeah. And then, but Clay Aiken somehow became more popular.
Who's to say? Oh, All right, well, we're gonna get this.
I didn't realize that I was serving until like way too late.
Well, you got a point, so it's all good. Actually, you got 15 points. How does that happen?
Dude, tennis scoring's weird though.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still serving. Oh
yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I look at this. Get the dribble on it. Classic Donna. Oh, I didn't. That guy got in there so quick.
Ayo.
Oomph.
I feel like when it's my turn to serve, I'm just gonna be getting nothing but faults.
Donna just walked away that time.
Gave up. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Right by my face, dude.
Oh, yeah. Get it, Donna.
Bailey says the last time I played a tennis game was in Wii Sports. Was that the same for you?
Kennedy says, Vinny, do you know how tennis works? I don't. Guys, there's a famous famous tennis match that I played in and lost very, very much so.
Oh, that's right.
I was playing a character, but was I really?
That dive.
I tried,
Full
man.
commitment, dude. But yeah, have you played any tennis games since Wii Sports?
I mean, no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Thought about getting that. Dude, you just wiped the floor with me. Can't even hit it back. This is just real life me playing tennis. Wow. Got it.
All right, your turn, dude.
I'm double dribbling, dude.
I want to read up on the history of the game of tennis as to why they did their scoring system like this. It's always been interesting to me. Don't get it, but maybe I don't have to.
This is like the quietest game of all time, too.
Yeah, it is.
No audio. Change court. All right.
We have to. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Thought if I got closer to the action, I'd be better. Oomph! Don't worry, I got it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get back here. I couldn't even see Donna, dude.
Like a ghost. I found, Redbox is getting rid of their game selection.
No, I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure, because, yeah, if you go to, I don't know if it's all areas. I know that, I actually saw it on Reddit. That's how I knew about this, but, like, in my town, they're doing it. But, yeah, like, I think they're getting rid of their rental, like, game rental thing, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure if that's why they're selling, oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. They're,
Worked for me.
Yeah, but they're clearing out their games, and I found the Spider-Man game for the PS4 for like $10 or something.
Oh, nice. I was thinking that I would try and see if I could get Jedi Fallen Order.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like the one I went to a Fred Meyer, and when this was first announced, they had a good amount of games, and now it's kind of slim picking. So I'm assuming people have kind of caught on, but yeah, definitely try and find one if you can.
Yeah, dude, Spider-Man for $10. That's a good game. That's how I played it too. I just redboxed it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured like since I'm a little late into the PlayStation's life, I should probably play some of these like staple games. Out on who?
I don't know. Out. Pull my sleeper hole. Oh no. Sky Girl, we're probably just gonna end it whenever this tennis match is over. Just thought I would do a little impromptu stream since I had the time to, and I missed last week. What? Did you see that? She just said no. What was that?
I don't know.
Just nope. Not gonna play this game anymore. Play. Fault?
Might have stepped over the line, maybe. I don't
Whose
know how
fault?
they.
Double fault? Over the line.
Oh no.
Mark it 0.
Oh, was I supposed to be able to get that? Dang.
I let it slip right through my fingers.
You gotta talk like that the rest of the stream.
Okay.
Okay.
Understood.
You remember that one?
I know.
You remember that one? Oh shit! I've been saying that to Marie just like all the time. Just I know, but like it obviously she doesn't get the joke. Just I know.
I don't feel like I entirely get the joke either. It's just kind of funny.
Me either. I know.
I know.
I didn't know what I was gonna say. Yeah, thank you. I've been practicing at Super Tennis. I didn't want to tell you, but I've kind of just been
Oh,
practicing.
wow, dude, you're the best at this game.
Yeah, I have gotten that a lot, but I appreciate the compliment.
Look at
But yeah, I
Donna.
knew this. Good old Donna. I knew this day would come that we played this on stream eventually, so I've just been spending a lot of time playing it.
Well, I'm glad, man. Paid off for you.
Thanks, man.
But I think that's just I think we're gonna wrap it.
Let's wrap it up.
I think this is a Ronto wrap, as it were, in Galaxy's Edge. Thank you guys for joining us on this little impromptu stream where we played some Super Nintendo games on the Switch. Appreciate you being here always. We do this normally every Friday unless I'm doing something, but that's pretty few and far between. Every Friday though, we meet up. We either play Mario Maker or a random game that you guys can choose either here or on Twitter. I normally post a poll. This week we're gonna do some Mario Maker. So yeah, join us on Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific time, and we'll have a good time together. But thank you guys for coming to this one. Steven, do you have anything you want to say to people?
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I think you have something you need to check on Twitter. Is that right?
Oh yeah,
So make
yeah,
sure you
definitely.
do that. But other than that, I'll be here back with you on Friday. But that was a lot of fun. I always love playing Kirby.
Yeah, me too. Special thanks, Ariana Draws and Animates, Bailey Maloney, Kenji KJK, 2016 Memes, Dreams and Automobiles, Rainbow Blitz, Skygirl 5, and Supersonic Girl 1, and everybody that came and joined us tonight. We will see you real soon. Long